JunkGuysdfw.net. Guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, your neighborhood junk removal service here in the great city of Dallas, Texas. Check out this view I got behind me. Look at that. Holy cow. That's downtown Dallas. Look at the clouds. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, guys, I'm doing a 4K video today. It's the first time I'm using this GoPro 9 camera. I just came in the mail today, UPS actually, and I wanted to do a video on it. So I'm using it for the first time. It's running 4K. It's in cinematic super view, so you're able to see like everything behind me or something. I'm not sure, but that's not the point. The point of this video is, guys, I wanted to kind of talk to you about what happened to me today at the landfill. Very, very busy day. 2 huge contract jobs, one for about $1,000, the other one for about $800. It was the state sale and Kips Elementary School, which I both recorded both jobs, so you have 2 videos coming up pretty soon. Now, let's talk about what exactly happened in my side hustle today, because there's always room for a side hustle when you're working with Junk Guys DFW. Let me tell you exactly what went down, okay? So today, after the first job, the estate sale, which I made $800, we went to the landfill. Me and Juan Carlos, we went to the landfill. We were unloading the trailer, and this offer for furniture removal truck pulls up next to a big old truck. I feel like a 25-footer, like one of those Penske trucks that you rent from Home Depot. Pulls up right next to me, and they start throwing out all these office chairs. But I noticed while they're dumping these office chairs, they start dumping these black ergonomic office chairs. I mean, these things were incredible looking. They were just beautiful chairs, and I was like, holy cow. So I went up to the guy and I said, hey, bro, why don't you just keep the chairs and sell them? They said they're required by contract to throw them all the way. They don't want to sell them. And I'm like, dude, are you serious? So I start looking around. I'm like, you know what? I'm keeping these chairs. There's no way. But how am I going to get around the people that work at the landfill? The, you know, those people that tell you which way to go and how to dump and where to dump. How do I get around that? So I got one of those guys. I called him down. I'm listening. Come here, bro. He comes down there. I know this guy, his name's Lamont. So I said, Lamont, come on over here. I said, listen, I want all those chairs. Here's $20. He said, $20, I'll help you load them. Him and 2 other guys got on my trailer and start loading these chairs, okay? I'm serious. They start loading these chairs into my trailer. 22 chairs into my trailer. It was incredible. We loaded them like in like 10 minutes. And the great thing about it is that I didn't have to do any of the work. Okay, I had an idea I could sell these chairs, but I didn't need any of the chairs for myself. Personal use, I didn't need any of the chairs. I was fine with just getting rid of the chairs. So my idea was to put them on Facebook Marketplace and just sell them and get rid of them, make some extra hustle. I had just never seen such nice chairs at the landfill in such a long time. And that's the honest truth. So I'm gonna tell you what I did. While we're loading the chairs, I took pictures of them. I took about 5 or 6 pictures of each one of the chairs. In total, it was about 10 pictures, and I posted them on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to tell you something, guys. I had never, ever got such a response on some kind of product I sell in these chairs in my life. Here's what happened. I always post everything. I put office chairs, ergonomic office chairs for sale. And in about 5 minutes, as I'm driving down the road, some guy calls me, an Indian guy calls me. He says, hey, I'm opening a dental office and I need some chairs in the waiting area in Frisco, Texas. Do you mind? I'd like to buy them all. I said, sir, it's 22 chairs. He said he doesn't care. He said the price of each one of those chairs that I had ran about $210. And I said, dude, I want $20 for each chair. He goes, brother, I have $440. Will you take it? And I said, well, of course. I'm going to tell you what happened. He said, will you deliver them for another $100? And I said, no, I have to go to a contract job. I'm actually going to drop these off. He said, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Give me your address. Guys, I give him my address. This guy shows up in a small Mazda truck. We load him on there. We strap him down. I even give him straps. $440 later. Now, I'm going to tell you, it cost me $20 to make $440. Now, I'm going to tell you what I did today. My first job was an estate sale. It was $800. they wrote me a check. The second job I did was at Kips Elementary. That was a $1,000 job. It was $1,000, and I did that in about an hour and 30 minutes. The first original job was 75 bucks. The first job I made was 75 bucks. That is great. In total, I made $1,875, okay? But the most pride that I had making money was those 440 bucks, because that was a clean hustle that I had made, and it was a fair hustle. I made that money so quick, so easy, for only 20 bucks, and I didn't really have to do much. That's what I love about this, about doing junk removal. There's always a side hustle that you have to be able to capitalize on, guys. And as a business owner and owning your own business, that's something that's really, really important that I want you to tell you. Always grasp the opportunity to make extra money. Don't sit there and let other companies and let other people make that side money on you when you can make it for yourself. Side hustling in junk removal is incredible. I'm going to tell you what a side hustle is in junk removal. Going to someone's house, removing a fridge, charging them $100 or 75 bucks, and then turning around and selling it. Don't tell me that most of y'all haven't done that before. That's called a side hustle. Going and getting recycled from a small business or a customer's house and then turning around and recycling it, that's a side hustle. That's a hustle. Grabbing something, for instance, those office chairs, and putting them on Facebook Marketplace and selling them, ladies and gentlemen, that is a side hustle. Always take that opportunity to see those chances to make extra money in junk removal, guys. So what I did today was beyond something that I've done plenty of times, but for some reason I got a lot more enthusiasm, a lot more freedom in selling the chairs than I would have on any other day that usually when I'm doing my job. You know, sometimes things like this really make a difference. Okay, I'm trying to explain, I don't have the words exactly to say, but sometimes things like this are the things that make me happy all the time. So anyway, guys, I thought I'd share this story with y'all. Always take advantage of your hustles in junk removal, because if you don't, somebody definitely will. And I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end the video by telling y'all, keep your hustle running, okay? Don't forget, guys, if y'all like these videos, tell your friends about it. I put out as many videos as I can. I get so many people telling me, hey, they love my videos. Guys, leave comments below. Hit the like button, and don't forget, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.